Hey everyone, welcome to the video. And today we are going to build or recreate this Tailwind Nextjs uh, theme or the template, which includes everything your blog, tags, projects, about sections that we are going to see one by one. So this is a complete template with a GitHub repository available here, which is a complete open source built by community for the community, so people can use freely. You can modify, you can include your blogs, newsletter, or the social links here, and then you can search it with the tags, projects. You can add your projects here as well, about section, uh, nice looking search interface, dark mode as well. Once you click on the article, it looks like this something. So it depends on article, this kind of images and uh, these videos as well, what you have, that we are going to add everything step by step. So yeah, let's get started. So first, just search Tailwind Next, just start a blog on your Chrome browser or any browser that you are using. And once you search, you will jump to this repository, or you can use this link I will put into the description. So just see, just check out the readme files, uh, what we have for the instruction to set up it locally. You if you want to read, you can go. We don't need to do that. So we, in a quick start guide, so first thing we have to clone this repo. The normal way to clone particular repo is to git clone and the URL of the repository, but the starter blog have their readme instructions. So follow all the readme instruction of every individual open source projects that they have. They configure according to their way. So we are going to just copy this URL, just copy from here. Just go your VS Code, open your VS Code. So in VS Code, I already create a project folder. So I am simply adding this repo, this link to my terminal. And one more thing, if you're Windows, so you need to set up set pwd, which we are going to the which is the next. Once you have a folder and go to that folder, just copy this URL and just post into your terminal and just enter. And one more thing to add, you need an uh, yan for this, because this project use the an as a package manager, not a npm or pnpm. If you're familiar with npm, which is similar to which is also package managers. So commands are same, just a small changes. So if you don't have, if you are an npm user and if you want to install yan, so you can simply pm install globally yarn. So you can, with this command, your yarn will be there. And if you want to check, just make sure you have yarn. So just to check your yarn version, you can put this command. So you get, so I will get 3.6.1. So which is, so that's mean I have yarn set up. And we don't need to go through with this, because this is something that we have to change once you set up the project locally. So the first intention is to set up project locally. So for the installation, just put yarn here, which will install all the dependencies which this project required. And it will take time, because this project includes a large amount of files, large code base, like different components, app routes, and static media files, box articles, and lot of stuff. So if you're a Windows user, after installing all the dependencies, copy this ZPWD and paste into your terminal. And after that, yarn dev, and your project will be available on your local host. The process, yeah, we are done with the dependency installations. Right now, we are going to start your development server. Ready to start our development server right now. It will also take time to start development server, because compiling all the blogs, articles, all the files, and all the dependencies will take time. Wait for some minutes as well right now. Start, see, start or not. So once we have, just see how many files and folders that we have. Just wait for some few minutes. Yeah, right now. Have. So this is a hosted virtual version of this template. So we are going to close this, and this is a local development template we just started. So and we are going to modify it. To modify it, go to the instructions. We already did some instruction there, but personalized site meta.js which we have. So if you want to change Nextjs just starter blog, so we can do. And if you want to change author, you can put your name. I will put save code. Save code box, header title blog. So here is this title. I want save header box, some description of block created with the next site URL. So we will change the site URL after we deployed, so we don't need to that a block created. Okay, if you want to change this headline, a block created Tailwind CSS, so here is this headline to change, but I don't think we need to change, so I will keep it as it is. Site URL, site repo, social banner. So if you want to change, if you want to add social links to here, like GitHub, Facebook, you can do here. You can code. I don't have Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, code, Instagram, or not. It's working fine. I have Instagram account as well where I create technical content. Follow me along Instagram as well. You can put your all links with the email as well, email address, Facebook, which will add here. I want to change this style when blog, that we changes to header title. They want code blogs, author, code, all your social link. Yeah, we need to start our server again because we made some changes. It's not giving me a live updates right now. Why? And the latest, to keep it simple. Let's change this latest to a blog. Let's find where is the latest. Okay, page.tsx. I don't. And this is here is the latest. Change this to blog. Now it will change to the blog as well. Uh, it will still taking a time to just starting our development server again because it's a lot of files, so it will take time. Don't need to do anything. Yes, sure. Here are the blocks, the pages. Just look for the data and blocks. Where is the data folder? Here is the data. Here are the blocks. So yeah, so these are the blocks. If you want to do anything changes with it, just like sample md file, you can change production. I will keep the date same, introduction to markdown. Okay, tags rough false. What is the draft? False. Okay. If you have a hash node account, so you can just copy your block from hash node. That's how we can do that. So I have mastering CSS strategies. Go and say edit, and once you click on the edit, just come here and just copy markdown, and just once you have all the markdown in your hand, just go and just paste it here. uh yeah, so just keep in mind the title of this, it changes to code sample. uh those looking for project data. Project data file .ts, and enter. You can change from here just like a search engine. And put up app else description that we can add, which it includes various videos, box, etc. You can add any, you can add your project title here, and you have to add some descriptions here as well. If you want to change this Google image, so we have to go the static folder, uh, static into images google.com. We will take and you have to final deployment of your project links you have to put here. So here are two. So if you want to add more projects and do some big thing. So right now, once it's compiled, maybe we have able to see the third as well. What is the status of our change? Oh, nice. So that Tailwind block is not changes to Devgan code. I'm not. It's still compiling. Compile. Fish. So yeah, we make changes to it. Just in the site meta.js. We will do the update into the about sections as well. Just show you how we change file to the how we modify file. So the header title that we put, they and the block thing we updated from the latest, which is a different file. So we changes from there. Don't want to change anything into the navigation bar, header navigation. So I don't anything block created, which is again same. We change a blog, one blog which is uh what is the title of that blog? Data file production to master MD. This is the file we Edit. Uh, what it's a different file. Code sample file that which is getting. So just reload. Again, we are going to run development server because it changes, make changes to code sample, and uh, everything with the title and everything is done. But this data is not changed. Don't know why. So for anyone who is trying to add their blogs, just you can just go to the data into the blog, or blogs into, you can change this file names and the content of it. Just make sure you don't make any changes here. Just like uh give the title, uh, date, or tags as well, but don't make any changes here. Just like title head, because these values are the already uh defined by the template. So if you make any changes here, maybe you will encounter with some issues. If you see, these links are changes right now because when I added GitHub, we added Twitter, which is the one code. Uh, just see here, like here are the code, Twitter, Instagram. The change, these links are changes because we added to site meta.js or Instagram. Go to the project section, just check what is about. So we added the third. This is the project data dot. So we added the uh, third section of the project. Just copy pasting the second one so that you are able to see the third one. You can able to, like, you can add fourth one here as well, and you can make changes to images. And the changes that we made into first project, that my first project description, this project for the next blog theme app, it includes image, videos, blog, and etc. Learn more, add more, like deployment link here, so people, once you click, people are able to see your project into the live environment. uh, about uh, this about is still not change because we need the blog and author. I believe done. Development again, take first time. Okay, so let's see, once it's done it will change here. And now it's time to deploy on the Vercel. So if you don't have Vercel, so just go to Vercel and can take a look, can create account on that. Once you create account, there are some two or three commands that we have to run. So first we have to install Vercel or terminal. So we can do that with a npm install Vercel, npm install minus Vercel, uh, globally. And then we have to, I think, just we have Vercel, not anything initialization. We just need to just do the Vercel thing. Vercel login we have to do. Yeah, after installation Vercel, we have Vercel login, then which will ask your ID password if you are already logged in a browser. So you don't need to log in again, automatically login. Deploy on Vercel, you need simple command Vercel. That's the beauty of Vercel actually. You don't need to put a lot of commands and a lot of efforts to deploy. Just deploy like a pro. Let's see, it's compiling right now. Once it's compiled, we will refresh and see if we have any changes or not. I will also show the final version that I deployed on for myself. So this is with a profile. uh, uh, this I didn't add cursor give us link of this. So this is the final version of my app which is I deployed. Let's just make some. So yeah, so if you see, just like go hash node and just see, like, here are some articles that I have tap into the global market, mastering CSS, getting started with HTML, deep dive into web development, and all my articles. Same article I copied the markdown and added here. Just like Devgan code article, ultimate guide for big of. These are the blogs. These are the project that I added, which is Fence Tracker. Don't know why the image is loading. The I have to check internet issue. And this is the about section. Like, you can put your image here. You can put your all the links. You can are able to see. Here are here is the production that I wrote. Definitely I use some chat GPT. Yeah. So yeah. It's So here is a title that which changes into site meta.js, just like about Devgan code blocks to the is wave icon. This is the title of the page. If you want to change, you can change from here. And yeah, like the changes that we made here, just like Devgan code, a computer science student, Stanford University, we added links to it, just like Twitter to Devgan code. Just go to Twitter and just click the bottom side. It's showing Devgan code. Uh, yeah, it's a pretty well. So yeah, right now we are ready. So this is the sample. I just showed you all, like, how you can make changes to this template, how you can localize this to your local machine, on your local machine, and you can add your blogs, your titles, your projects, about your sections, and next step to deploying on the Vercel. Just deploy it the Vercel. So for Vercel, you have to start with installing Vercel. If you're an npm user, you can just do the npm install my Vercel. I already installed it, so I don't need to install. After doing that, you have to install login. Just follow along the may just follow along all the commands and all the steps. So we have to log in. So I have to log in with GitHub. I'm fine with the GitHub. Okay, I believe I'm already what's a login successful. If you already logged in, okay, I'm logged in. What next? Right now, just we have to deploy it on Vercel. So just set up and deploy. Workspace directly to stack contain. Uh, this is a path of, yeah, JS. I want to deploy. Which scope do you want to deploy to? One projects, yes. The one projects which is can go to Vercel, and you have to select some teams of features, which I put the name Devgan's team. So that's why it's asking me which team. So if you are new to Vercel, and once you create an account on Vercel, it will automatically get the name of your Gmail or something, and it will give the your name as well. You don't need to worry about that. Link to the existing project. No. What is the project name? Next directory your code is located. I'm currently into the my next same app directory, which include all the my code. So I don't need to do anything with. I think we have to do one step which I can forgot. Yarn build, which is a development server. But let's see what will Vercel will do with us, and the Vercel will change the build next build. Want to modify these settings? No. Okay with it. Deploying to Vercel projects. Yes, let's see. Right now it's taking time to well deploy the code. Authenticating and live. So this is our localhost project. Uh, we are able to see the difference between Yarn, localhost, the changes that we made, and we are able to see because, like, see, this project is deployed on Vercel, which is no longer on our localhost. Uh, Search to production to Markdown. Pick. This is the introduction to Markdown. This is the Markdown file that I copied from the hash node and pasted here, and we're able to see. Just go to hash node, this blog that all the changes that we build, we are able to see into the production tags, blocks or projects. We did the three blocks, we implemented three blocks. So these are the three projects. Sorry, about this is about section, code, computer science student, Stanford University. Nice. We made not really great changes. We did a small changes to the project, but the intention of the video is to just localize this project, make some changes, and deploy it on Vercel. So you'll get all the idea uh, how you can make from zero to deployment this project. And once you are done with it, you are free to just make anything with this website or anything with the template. If you know the Tailwind, you can change all this. Yeah, so this is our localhost version. You can see the localhost 300 code that we are running, and this is the final version we deployed on the Vercel. The same blog, all the stuff, project, three projects that we have. Let's see like how it fast Nextjs, which is using a new router concept. So yeah, these are the changes that we did. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this is how we changes. I will put all the link of this template and how you can changes to it. If you find any difficulty, this is a developer who created that template. If you found any difficulty to particular issue, just put me into the description. I regularly check my description. Thanks for watching.